Day 66. We have a nearly full moon over in that direction. And I am hiking out at 6 o'clock. See you later, High Point Shelter. Alright, which way do I go? So plan for the day. I don't have any new information since last night on the trail closure because of fire. That won't affect today unless there's new closures, and I'll find out as I go. But today I'm gonna go 23 miles, and weather's supposed to move in tonight, and the wind has already shifted, which is good. It should blow the smoke in the opposite direction, which is good for me, if assuming the fire is where I think it is. And let's see, so I'm just going to keep marching until I run into any roadblocks, and I'll just decide what to do then. If the trail's still closed, then I'll just have to go around it. I'm hoping that all the rain will help the fires, and but I suspect that these decisions by the Park Service are maybe not made hour by hour. So if I had to guess, tomorrow I'm going to run into some closed trail and I'll have to figure out what to do. I'm at the summit of High Top Mountain. Got a little nighttime view of the cities below. I'm not sure which cities those are, just but I'm looking out to the west. Small towns, not cities. Got some twilight action. Oof, I'm seeing smoke up ahead, and I'm nowhere near the section of trail that's closed. I'm approaching one of the two roads, I think it's just two, that runs east-west through the Shenandoah National Park, which it's more of a north-south shaped park, which the trail follows. So we'll see if there's any information to be had up here. This is the Blue Ridge Parkway up top, or the Skyline Drive here in the park, and that's Route 33, I think it is. And I thought there was a visitor center here, but anyway, I don't see much going on. And it looks like that smoke is further to the east down the hill, so not too close to here. All right, here's an example of some fires that we're seeing. This is not in the Shenandoah Park, but apparently fires like this are all around the area. All around the Allegheny Range. And I'm not close enough to see in the Shenandoahs. I'm with my new hiking buddy by the trail name Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
All right. And we've been talking geology most of this time, and many other things too. I'm here with Dob at Stanimals. Which Stanimals am I at?
Waynesboro.
All right.
Best one.
And what do you do here?
I work here.
All
I
right.
was a hiker, but I hurt my foot, so they were kind enough to put me up and put me to work.
All right. And I tell you what, this is a well-run operation. It is full tonight, but things are working like clockwork, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. And the coffee will be ready at 5.
All right. Go Badgers. Well, you can probably tell by now that something has changed. And so what happened was, I was hiking with Mr. Brown, from the Quentin Tarantino movie that I haven't seen. I'm gonna have to go look up now and figure out why his trail name is Mr. Brown. I suspect because he is a killer hiker. He moves fast. It's hard to keep up with him. But he was staying here at Stanimals, and he had a car. And tomorrow, he's doing another 20 miles to Thornton Gap, and that is as far as I can go. And so I said, well, what the heck? I'll come with you and stay at Stanimals and go back. It's going to be a rainy day tomorrow, but do that 20 miles, and then I have a friend coming to get me at the end at Thornton Gap, and you will see my plan for dealing with the fire after that. But we did go to the ranger station, talk to a ranger, and that 10-mile section north of Thornton Gap or so is going to be closed in his estimate for weeks. So had to change my plans to figure out what to do about that, and this is what I'm doing.